One second, guys, making sure we are actually live here. Hello, everyone. Then we can start it. Just wanted to make sure I was live. Alright, well, I know it's like, wait a second, why the fuck are you here now? Well, I am. So, what happened was, I saved in this little wee. in here, and then I waited till night and I kinda murdered everyone in this village. But, you know what? I don't really want to lose all my gold and be marked again. So we're gonna not do that, and we're going to, in fact, right out of here. Actually, that's a good point. I should probably. Bye, guys. I woke up this morning and my cat was laying like on my chest. I have no idea. I guess I must have like rolled on my back while I was sleeping. She must have just climbed up there. Either that, or I think what happened was I woke up through the night, was still tired, and while I was still half asleep, I rolled into my back. Is that a boar or is that a horse? What the fuck is that a horse? That's not right. That's not right. Yeah, there's something fishy about that.
Quick!
Who leaves a horse just like that? That's a fucking trap. What I don't understand though is it seems like my weight is getting heavier, which doesn't make sense to me. And oh, 1 second, guys.
Beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Ka! Go! Gah! Quick! Whoa!
Good man. Hold on.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
I can spare you a few coins. It's a lot more than I normally give, I have to say.
Thank you so much. May the Lord repay your kindness.
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashim. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
Look, you can tell me what's going on here.
I can't. You're prying way too much as it is.
And you're surprised? I run into beggars, but never any like yourself. Something's obviously fishy here.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I simply want to reach Vlashim. You know, see a bit of the world and that.
Look, no more games.
I've told you.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Yes. Thank you.
Pockets are empty. You don't have the coin. All right, bastard. Come on, then. Now you're gonna get it.
That's how you defuse a situation. Oh. Wait. Let me just make sure. Oh, that's outside. Can I sit here? That's a good way to end up losing money. I need to find Ragged Man. Hey, look at this.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful. Stein. That can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
Alright, we could write there. So as if we're like having to worry about being tired, since it seems that... Where's energy? Yeah, okay, we're good enough. We can stick it out. Alright, so probably Easton. Yep, Eastfall on this road.
Quick! Quick! Car! Go! Car! Car!
Fucking hell, that's a pretty big town. Holy shit. Good.
Whoa!
Alright. Yeah, good enough. Alright. Why are they pissed off at me? What did I do? Okay, let's see. Still a lot of ground to cover between here and there. Come on. Hopefully I don't get shouted at for sitting here. Alright, so
God bless you. You've no business here.
hmm.
Was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Sajmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Sajmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Sajmir, though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. I heard there's a haunting in Old Kutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And I also know Zadmir the blacksmith finally got himself a new apprentice. He was cursing for ages that he couldn't find anyone who could hold a hammer properly. Maybe he'll be satisfied now. I also heard there are some disputes among the miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with their traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman Vlak in the Black Horse Tavern. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper. How's life been treating you, innkeeper?
Fine, thanks for asking. The foundry workers are always mighty thirsty in the evening after slaving away at those hot furnaces all day long. They drink so much ale, I can hardly keep up with bringing it over. So, I can't really complain. I'm not the type of innkeeper to get an inn only to complain about it being full.
What's life like here? Is there anything new?
We live the best we can. The silver works are operating at full capacity, and the stables are doing well too, from what I've heard. If only those Hungarian bastards would fuck off already. That reminds me. Do you need a horse by any chance? Our Hannah is the local expert. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend. What are you doing, you whistler?
I'm calling on my horse, you fucking prick.
What the?
Oh, hold on. Um.
Ka! 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 Ka!
Whoa.
I think I'm gonna want to use one of those saving snaps.
useless! Ha ha! You never saw that coming!
I'm just getting started!
Which way is up? Show what you're made of!
I'm all yours! I'm just getting started! I'm just getting started!
I'll kill you!
Wanker! That was something! You're boring me! Try a little! I'll kill you.
Sick!
Hey! Get him! Show your stuff! Get out of here, cunting!
I'll rip your ass open! Hey! Get him!
Show what you're made of! Show your stuff! Ah!
Well, that's them dead. Alright guys, let's continue. On our way to Liechtenstein, or not Liechtenstein, Kuttenberg. On our way to Kuttenberg.
Quick.
It's a balance.
Whoa!
There now.
Go!
What are you staring at?
Go!
That is a beautiful city. Oh, look at the size of that. You see that? That is in the map. That's not even the beginning of it. Is that only the walls of Kuttenberg? Holy shit.
God!
Oh!
Hey! Are
you
you
trying to
trying
run
to
me
kill
over,
me?
you idiot?
Wares on the market.
Tools!
Come and take
Iron
a look.
tools! Tools that won't make you a fool!
goods here.
If I'm really looking for good armor, it's gonna be here.
Horseradish here, delicious horseradish. Come and get. Greetings to you.
What are you doing with that? Good day to you.
Bloody rain, eh?
What will it be?
The bathhouse here must be like massive. Used to be its own building on its own. Just now to try and find a tavern in this massive city. Maybe hard enough.
Watch where you're going.
Let it be known that a new
Look around. Crime of all kinds is surging in the city, with dubious characters moving in. Charlatans, sellers of worthless patch who charge dearly. Crooks, one and all. The tax will allow the city authorities to strengthen our defenses and protect you and your neighbors from knaves and fraudsters. The tax will apply to all those who make and sell their wares within the city's precincts. To wit, blacksmiths, swordsmiths, armorers, cobblers, tailors, tanners, saddlers, potters, herbalists.
That'll literally piss off a lot of people. Alright, now that we're here. Now, that was all my saver slaps. Okay. So now, we could either continue on with the mission, or... Well, actually, first we'll try and find the tavern.
How are you coping?
I'm gonna guess this is it. Hungarian Healer Tavern.
They had nowhere else to go. I'm telling you, there's something off about
Oh. That. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna go upstairs. Jesus. This again. Why the fucking jump upstairs just to get up?
this is the life.
Henry!
Christ!
wondering
What's
when
the... Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness
I'll
of
say,
old men,
guys, is cheers.
desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
That's funny because in the UK we call the bank the hole in the wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it
Goat
out.
skin in the hole in the wall.
I wanted to ask,
Without any context, sounds really
nobody
weird.
ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
So what's it gonna be?
A jug of wine, thanks!
Greetings to you two.
Mind where you're going!
God bless.
Guten Tag. I wish you a pleasant day.
Dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger.
Next time before you do something so foolish, eh?
Come and take a gander. We've got it all. A fine day for some fine wares.
Iron wares! 9 British axes! Come and take your pick!
Take your pick. Pots for sale. Strong, well-made pots.
Big, strong pots! Pots here! Twice fine!
fine day. For some fine wares, come and take your pick. Go grant you that.
Take your pick! All quality wares!
Put in their place. Lap them in the pillory, I say. Come, Loiter! Come!
Interesting.
What is yours? Looking for something?
It's hard to miss it. Well, feel free to go and ask them politely to leave. Then I'd be happy to bring back last year's prices.
Greetings.
Pears! Delicious pears! Juicy pears!
Alright guys, so oh, there'd be a church here, wouldn't there? Oh, there it is. There it is, guys.
The best wares!
Till I see cupstones, line, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off. See you next time. Take care. God be with you.
Fucking, I feel like fucking medieval tourism right now. Just looking around here. obviously, like, the architecture, some of the architecture is still not the same, but like, it still has some of the architecture. I kind of want to look at some images of it and see what it actually looks like. Oh, now that one there isn't particularly beautiful. Let's get a little. It's a shame you can't zoom it.
Beautiful.
Is that a clock? Is that a clock? Does that actually tell time? It does! Is it, or is it just static?
Another mongrel.
Oh, that disappoints me greatly. That bothers me greatly. Or disappoints me greatly, I should say. Oh, doesn't move. It's a cool detail sitting there, but it'd be a really cool detail if it done that. Just saying. Can I have an update? Wait. Oh yeah, I was trying to go to blacksmith. God damn it, Henry. Well, it was a pretty hard ride. He has been riding literally all night. So, and fighting. I like their shields for the main fact that it almost looks. See if that was there another. Is that a chisel hammer? What are they called again?
Look out!
Unless it's not an anvil hammer. The other one definitely is. I think. Or one's a. Let me see. It's good just watch him.
Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Oh, yeah, that is an anvil hammer.
Grant you help.
Can I talk to one of you guys? You the actual trainer? Oh, okay.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
I need something repaired.
A fine. Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Hmm. Hello. Yeah, man. Oh. I think she's just in one of those kind of moods where she's just playful. Yeah. You okay, Alice? Yeah, she's just playful. Can I have that? have no idea where her toy went. She took it somewhere. Ugh.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Gosh. Alright, well, now we've done that.
My
Hey,
God!
Hen.
These furry
Hey,
monks!
Alice.
God grant you help.
Vegetables! Fresh! Everything fresh!
Come on.
Onions, garlic, sharp like no other.
Carving shop here! We've got enough for everyone! God be with you, neighbor.
Oh god, I gotta watch her if she doesn't see the rats. Alice.
The finest wares, quality
I thought there was a dog there called Onion. She's sniffing the mic. She's worrying me a little bit. Let's go try and jump up there. She's watching the TV though. Just wonder what she's doing now. Alice. Come on. Come on up. He's jumped on my arm. Ah. Hey, Hen.
You know what she is. Since the two of you had that quarrel, she turned her back on the whole family.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time. What is it you want from her anyway? It's money.
Go ahead, Hen. Go ahead. Oh. She's chilling behind me.
Praise God.
Praise God.
One beer.
Alice. Hey, Alice. Hey, Alice. Jesus. You worried me there. My legs are attacking their Hen.
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see. What can I do for you?
Even a deaf blind could tell. Why? Let her figure it out herself.
Hmm.
innkeeper, what's taking so long?
All right.
I'll have a beer.
I've no fear.
What?
Good day to you.
No. The hell? How's the owner of this place?
Gelobt seist du, Maria. What would you like?
Can I eat and sleep here?
Aye, I'm sure we can find a place for you. And for how long?
I just need to spend the night.
Very well, but you'll have to pay in advance.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's your money.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs, and immediately on the left, you'll see the door with the green wreath hanging above it.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
All right. Green reef. Green. Here. Guess I can get some food before. Poison them all.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
And then one more.
I thought it was all farce, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all.
Him? But he was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
Say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing.
And he was dead.
I need to get better crossbow bolts.
Next thing you know, he's being buried.
There we go. 82%. Good enough. Man. You're vet now, you've done all that. You want to lie down? There we go. Whoop. Up to a wee spot, eh? Oh, okay. I'm just helping you. Alright. Get nibbled for helping. Don't mind you doing it, but your teeth have got sharper, I swear. There you go, go do your thing. You know, one of these days you go try and do that and that thing's gonna make you go flying. Alright. Let's get you going on the mission. Fisherman. Hi, fisherman. Look, fisherman. Alright.
Here, Mutt.
This button. Is it because it's rolling? Is that why it's for it?
Good boy. Good boy.
Do that. That may actually be good, but that'd actually be helpful. Oh, shit. That'll come in handy after. But so tape bark. Oh, do that. Alright. Seems like he's close to leveling up again, so the next one I'll do for it is that. Or. Where's it? Oh, shit. Because I could use intimidation checks a lot more without the worry. Ah, shit. Alright. Well. Alias.
second.
Oh, her being her same. That'll be useful. Ah, okay. Alright, what else do I need to do to him? Hole in the wall. No. Alright.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
God be with you.
Sorry guys, I got a cat falling asleep and burn on me. Guessing it's the hole in the wall. Okay then.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I won't tell you anything, stranger. If there's something you want to know, Chenyek will tell you. Or not.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
Christ, you're a bit slow, ain't you? Somewhere here in the hole, I reckon. He usually sits next to Hugo. He's kind of our top dog.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
Look, when somebody wants something here, they go and see Chenyek. I reckon that's all I have to say.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
Oh.
Why is that woman's name Rat?
Greetings.
Another...
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No one knows me, see? I'm everywhere and nowhere. That's why they call me the Shadow.
She probably used a different one.
And tell me, Shadow, since no one knows you, who gave you the nickname?
The Master Thief, who taught me quick hand.
Very droll.
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the barn in the yard. He's always on the lookout for bruisers like you. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
I'll be on my way.
Smart lad.
Goliath, he said. Alright guys, well, what I'm going to do first is, do I have anything on us that could help us? Okay. Let's do this. Alright.
Chenyak sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
Why not? You look like I could even have a bit of fun with you. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. Or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Well, shall we fight?
You again? Fine by me. Come on then.
What happened?
Look out. Now you're gonna die. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
What you do? Come on, it's gonna do. Come on.
Why did you do that? That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Oh, he was here watching it.
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is. The
Done it
bigger
my
they
first
come,
try.
the harder they fall. It's all in the technique, isn't it, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Hmm.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest. And he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Alright then.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand. Take care for now.
Alright.
Same to you.
Right, let's get a horse and go and check some areas out.
Easy, good horse. Easy, good horse.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Whoa, whoa.
Russian! Spare a few coins. God will repay you.
It's fine, we went to that church. No. What?
Your salvation.
Okay, I see the beautiful inside architecture. Maybe it had to come from a certain angle.
For the love of praise God.
One second, guys.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
There, you hungry beast.
Take care then.
Spare a few coins. God will repay you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Alright guys, I am back. Pardon me.
Careful.
She's just watching me play.
Hail.
Can that be right? Salvation cannot be for sale. But what do they say? Pay, and you shall be forgiven. Have you stolen? Pay. Have you killed?
You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they wanted.
Hmm.
Don't shove.
Oh, no you don't.
Hmm.
Huh? You can't be here.
Keep poking around that door.
Hmm. Cracking.
The Butcher Emiram and Master Nicholas from Prague have founded a sword-fighting brotherhood, and will be happy to welcome you.
Think I found it.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realized.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. I'll be with you.
Pardon me.
What'll it be?
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
All right, but money up front.
Nah, that's too much.
I'm offering...
Alright, so...
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement.
Later.
It's not like I was going for that door or anything, mate. Ah.
Do you need something?
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know Goatskin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
You say people have been coming asking questions about him?
Aye, like you.
And apart from me?
I dunno. There was a miller from Drachlitz, and some Jews. That was pretty odd. They usually avoid brothels like the devil avoids, well, crosses or whatever, you know?
Why? It does sound peculiar. Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
Look, it's not for me to judge what you look like, but since you're asking, I have to say I don't have a good feeling about you. A handsome mug, but that's about it. Now excuse me. I need to stop by the seamstress. And you are in my way.
God be with you then.
Take care now.
And if I stick around here all day until she leaves, she'll probably lead me to a goat skin. Just try to get my feet. It's my foot!
You hungry beast. God be with you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You wouldn't know it.
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Some vagrant.
Do I look that rough? Like a girl who hangs around with vagabonds? If you're looking for low life, go the tavern on Oprink. We're all honest bath maids here.
Thanks.
Take care then, and have a pleasant evening.
God be with you. What would you like?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
Everyone knows him. He's got a bit of a reputation, and not a good one.
Any idea where I might find him?
No chance. I keep my distance from the likes of Goatskin. Maybe someone at the Black Horse knows him? The miners there sometimes keep company with vagabonds like him.
Thanks.
I wish you a blessed evening.
What did I do to you?
It's getting dark already.
I'm at a tavern right now, but where? Which tavern? Ah, okay.
Why you just standing there? Come over here.
Evening. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glick.
Goatskin's German.
Makes sense with the name.
Know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least. Since I gave you the goods on everything, I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse. Cough up a bit of glint, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, and take care.
Go and have an ale, Rose. All right, man?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin? I've heard of him, aye. But we don't come to War Tavern, that's for sure. We ain't no saints. Literally. And we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs around this area, and the word is he's got some wench in the bathhouse in the Heradic quarter. Round the corner from here.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah, I just heard about it. It's Raj as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lasses round here are the canniest. Minging ones didn't work in the baths, like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Hey,
well.
kidder! Why you just standing there? Come over here. I won't take no for an answer.
You have to ask God about that. Not me. But aye. Fuck the Germans. Fuck Sigismund.
Exactly. One of these days, those...
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him, but this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something.
Okay, I think I'm doing this backwards. This is going... You fucking pig. Alright. Alright, so...
Don't shove!
Okay, where's the other mirror?
What are you bargaining in here for?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. You don't know him, do you? I heard he hangs around this place.
Goatskin? That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
I reckon we're talking at cross purposes. I need information from him. I'm not looking for violence.
We really are at cross purposes, then. Because I'm after something else. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel, he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places. Because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the Scribe. And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are. Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, Don't interrogate my guests, all right?
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other tramp. Filthy and disgusting. And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out. And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Bis bald, mein Freund. Be on your way!
But he still didn't show up. Careful! The customers have been singing your praises.
Good day.
It's something that smells worse.
Greeting, Sonny.
Hey, about that goat skin.
Aye? What you after, kidder?
You said he's not interested in you.
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave the tavern with nowt in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, he wouldn't want to piss off a drunk yakker, kidder. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutscher merchant. There's more glint in it.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
God be with you. And have a pleasant
God be with you.
What did I come here for?
Honey, mein Schatz. Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich, von Skalitz.
I'm Udo, from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha.
Falsch. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa. Home? So early? Warum?
Please God, let this work.
Your wife sent for you. She says you should go home.
Scheiße. Meine Frau? Wart ab. My wife is far away in town.
No, not that wife.
Bring me something to eat.
All right, then.
Good.
All right. Oh, damn it.
You know what they say?
Don't go to the tavern?
Nonsense. If you have no coin...
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa.
You're a merchant, aren't you, Goodman?
Handler. Jawohl, I am.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you where the merchants' wagons are parked. There seems to be a problem.
Gerhard sent you, didn't he? Playing jokes again. You do not look anything like a handler, a merchant.
I may not look the part, but I am.
You are not. Unless...
No.
Schade.
We're about to close the place. You should...
Schließen?
No.
Schade.
Never mind. Do you know...
Ein gutes Kind? A good child? Yes. I have 5 at home.
No. Goat skin.
Ah, yeah. I know one merchant. Very good leader.
That's not what I'm looking for. It's been a pleasure, Goodman.
Klar. For me too. Einen guten Abend für dich.
Courage.
Look out!
Are you blind?
One
Christ,
beer.
it's hot out.
Bitte. Komm her. Lob sei Gott.
Hail Mary.
Are you blind?
Trinken. I want to drink.
hungry beast.
Hey, you lied to me when I asked you about goatskin.
About who?
Don't try that on me. I heard one of the girls is his sweetheart. I'm sure you talk about that kind of stuff. Who is it?
Maybe we do. But I ain't telling no stranger. Whores have principles too.
Maybe some groschen might loosen your principles a bit?
It's hard to say no to coin. But it won't come cheap.
That much? No, I'm not going to pay that.
How many times have I heard that?
I'll be off then.
Don't forget to see Beata. We're not just here for chat.
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to. From all over the place. But mainly Lausitz.
How come?
I don't know, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. There's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin, so I ain't telling you this for nothing. Take care now.
Hey! You can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch! You see? That wasn't so hard, was it?
You shouldn't be walking around without a light. Stan, you're not allowed here. That's it. Go now.
Sit and bark.
Alright guys, I think the video might shut down. Alright guys, I think the video might end because apparently the game's going to close in 15 minutes. I have no idea what's going on. There's been like a few issues with PlayStation it seems, and it's causing issues obviously all over the place. Bit bothersome.
No!
Certainly. Have no fear.
did you?
Clear off! Do you hear?
Huh? What the? Huh? What?
God! At him! I'm all yours!
No!
Back!
I'm
Get
sorry!
out of here with this! Yeah! Don't spare him!
Calm down. I surrender.
There's no point in resisting. You will be justly punished for everything you've done, for all to see!
Come now. I hope you don't think I'm some kind of street brawler. Me, of all people. Such behaviour is beneath me.
What are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that!
Eat shit.
Pacify him! Quick!
Call up that dog now!
Here! I'd bash you in the face
Punishment
myself.
by the blade.
But I'll leave
My
that out to
favourite.
the experts.
No fear! I'll take you twice!
Certainly. At Ave Maria.
Come here, kidder. You're the fairest parts, eh? Good. Come and have an ale with us.
Why not? I'll sit for a spell.
Sit down, have an ale, and you won't be sorry you did. I've got a canny job for you. You read, kidder?
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
What do you want me to do?
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look.
Yeah, it just said there the game's going to apparently be suspended for in 5 minutes. So apologies guys, but we might need to end the stream short here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode for as long as it was. God damn it. But like I say in all my videos, and will continue to say until the end of time, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for being the voices in my head. See you guys later. Bye.